Good morning, everybody. Hey, how's everybody doing? So it's Friday. We are really closing in on the end of August. Getting exciting. A lot of kids are going back to school. So maybe you have extra time on your hands. That's why you're doing my workout today. So let's get ourselves geared up. We got some new stuff. So a little bit of extra instruction today. Take your time, absorb everything like that. As always, go back and look at the video. That way, the next time you take this with me, you'll be a little bit more on point. You'll be a little bit faster. You're going to get more out of your workout. So always pay attention to my instruction as well. Form is going to be important, and I want you to focus on what muscle you're using. I want you to squeeze, brace your core, all that good stuff to maximize your workout. So let's get ready. Press play. Oh, yeah. Start out with those head tilts. Here we go.
Party, let's have the best time of our life.
And we're going to say no.
We're gonna party, let's have the best time of our
Release that
lives.
tension in the neck. And to roll.
Your body's so, I wanna take it slow. Come over here and bring your body close. Come on, let's dance until the night is gone. Yeah.
Open the chest.
Just put your hips to the dance floor all night. Just put your hips to the top and get your body up. Staring right into your eyes with your body up.
We got our torso twist. So step turn. Make sure that you rotate the hips, releasing that heel. We got the hooks. We're going to move down to those legs. Catch those hamstrings. Get warm. Nothing worse than a tight hamstring. Uppercuts. We got pressing the legs. Here we go. Oh yeah. We got some lunges today. A lot of it. We're going to dig in. Soccer sweep with those arms down to the side. And we got that other side. Making it happen today, guys. I want you to take it lateral.
Here we go. The lights are dancing, DJ play my song. Just
triangle.
keep the spinning all night long. Hold on,
Bring it to the
tight,
front.
never let me go.
Roll that up. You got the other side.
Just turn the
Nice lunge over here.
the music set you
Turn
free.
that runner stretch. Drop the hip.
Gonna show me.
Got the triangle.
Gonna turn the music up. The music set you
Front.
free. Just throw your
Roll it up.
hands up.
Modified burpee. So squat. Lunge. Squat press up. Make sure that you get on those toes.
We're gonna party.
That's going to get you down into those calf muscles. We got some more. Sometimes the challenge is our balance. If you're a little sore, a little tired. Now we got
I got some plans for you. Just wait and see. You visit when I'm sleeping. I see you in my dreams. Come a little closer so I can hold you tight. Just put your arms around me. I kiss you twice. Anything that I can do with you, girl, just let me know. You shake like jam, call me butter. I'm on a roll. Go ahead, put your hands up. We dance till the sun's up. We all about that
jumping jacks.
party life. We're gonna party. Let's have the best time of our life. We're gonna party. Let's have the best time.
so roll.
Your body's so.
There it is.
I wanna take it slow.
Get a little warm now?
Bring your body close.
That's good. That's what we want.
Dance until the night is gone.
We got side to side. Open. Run that back.
Just put your hips to the top and get your
Cross
body
punch.
staring right into your eyes with
Sit with that arm extended. Down. Now, torso twist. We do that wrong a lot. Uppercuts are made to be closer to the body. You want to have control. If you drop that arm too far, guess what? Your opponent already got 2 shots in one. Always protect that body. Other side. Looks like I'm touching my hand. I'm not. Over.
Here we go.
Water stretch. Remember, pop, then dip. Open that right there. That triangle is straightening out the legs. Hold that stretch in the back. Other side. Nice and wide. I got that 90 degree. Run and stretch. Triangle right here. Front. Roll that up. Modify burpee. Squat. Remember, modify burpee is a squat lunge. Reach it up. I also want you to use your arms. Okay. Reach. Just like walking, how the arms move, they swing opposite the leg. You got one more. And jump rope.
I got some plans for you. Just wait and see. You visit when I'm sleeping. I see you in my dreams. Come a little closer so I can hold you tight. Just put your arms around me.
All right, now,
twice.
single arm presses.
I can do with you, girl. Just let me know. You work like jam, call me butter.
You got 8 more.
Go ahead, put your hands up. We dance till the sun's up.
4.
We all about that party.
Give me jacks. Now, if you need to modify, remember, toe tap out to the side. One more. Hey, there you go. All right. So I'm going to pause it because I'm going to set you up for the next one. Grab a mat. We're going to be doing everything down. So, and I've figured out the best angle for me is like this with you guys so that you can see the back of my body. I'm going to adjust my screen a little bit. So now, grab your dumbbells. So, anytime we do the resistance part, that's the first R in RIP, resistance. That's going to be your upper body, your small muscles, so biceps, triceps, shoulders, okay? So, always prepare yourself for that upper body work. So, the weight that you're going to be using is going to be relative to the body part that you're using. Smaller muscles will require lesser weight. Larger muscles will require heavier weight, okay? Or else you're working out for nothing. But you can always do body weight, though, because that's just as effective in getting a really good workout that way. Okay, so I might have gotten a little overzealous with this today. Anyway, we're going to be in a position here where we're going to be on our knees predominantly all the time. But when we do our bicep work and our tricep work, you're going to be here, okay? This is your bench, okay? So what I need you to do when you're in this position, I don't want you to roll your shoulders down. No. Never do that. That's going to hurt your back as well. So you're going to hinge forward a little bit, okay? That upper arm, your tricep muscle, when you're going to do your bicep, is going to be pressed against the inside of that thigh, okay? And then this arm, notice that my upper arm is parallel to the floor. So I'm going to be in this position because we're going to be making this action, chewing bubble gum, walking and talking at the same time, okay? So I might just leave my weights down here for this so that I can get you through this. So we're going to have a pattern, so where we're going to go up, this arm stays out here. I want an isometric contraction with that arm. So what you want to do is you want that arm extended. Don't lock the arm because you're going to hurt your elbow, but a little bit soft, but try to get it as parallel to the floor as possible. So we're here to start. You come up. That arm stays isometric. This one is working. Bicep curl. We do 4 of those. We bring it in for a reprieve. Go right back into it for another 4. After that 4, bring it in again. Come up. Now your bicep is in an isometric and the tricep Notice it's not a shoulder action. I'm not moving from the shoulder. I'm moving from the elbow, okay? We do 4 and 4. After that, we go up for 1, down 3, where both of them are working at the same time. Up 1, down 3, and then we'll just go into singles, okay? Then we switch to the other side. After that, we'll do some shoulder work. That will be simple enough to follow with me. All right, so here we go. Good stuff. So get yourself ready. Remember, position is important. Okay? Pinch forward at the hip. Don't do this. I don't want this. I don't want your elbow digging into your leg. Pinch forward, upper arm against the inside of the thigh. Here we go.
When I wake up in the morning, oh shit,
remember that arm stays
look in the
behind
mirror,
you.
I'm cute, feeling so good,
Isometrics is
so
working.
good. I
Break
kiss
down.
me if I could. I got eyes all up on me.
Squeeze
Every
that
place I
bicep.
go, they ask me my secret. Wouldn't you like to
Now
know?
switch off up. That tricep is
They
working.
always staring at me.
Bicep is isometric. Static.
Maybe I can't see what you see.
In and up.
And you know how the story goes. Everybody pulling out camera phones.
1
I
and
guess
3.
I'll strike a
Take it down.
pose.
Go up. Quick. Down. 2, 3. What are we doing? Building endurance in that muscle. Boom. Got 1 more. Now we bust out 7, 8. 1. There you go. Enjoy the beat of the music. Nice and controlled. How did you get so loud? Because they're working out. Good. All right, now we have the other side. I'm just going to give you a little turn. Here we go.
I got haters. They coming from left to right. They so salty. Ooh, that's salty. They all wanna pick a fight.
Down and
Love me or hate
give that a
me.
little bit of a rest. Remember, don't block the elbow. Now we switch off. So the tricep works, bicep.
They always staring at me.
Static. Isometric contraction.
Maybe I
Bring it in.
can see what you
3
see.
and go.
And you know how the story goes. Everybody pulling out camera phones.
Now we got 1 and 3. Up, down, 2, 3.
How do you get so fly? Baby, I don't know. Is it a good thing? The way I'm moving. It's what I do.
Yeah, guess what? We got singles for 8. You really don't want me to sing to you.
Baby, I don't know.
It's being recorded. No. Next big YouTube star. All right, now. Lesser weight, shoulders. Okay? Remember. Start here. Press. 1. Now watch this. Take down. And do it again. 1. Take it up. Down. A little bit more difficult. 1, 2. Brace that core, guys. Got 1 more. Press it. Get underneath. That movement. Now we're going to alternate. So 1, 2. Now give me 1. There it is. Woo! Shoulders want to burn. How is that torso? Is it up nice and tall? Are you squeezing your core? It's a push, guys. All right, now, guess what? Round 2.
When I wake up in the morning, oh shoot.
There it is.
Look in the mirror, I'm
Sometimes you
cute.
gotta
So
go.
good, so good. I kiss me if I could. I got eyes all up on
So
me.
now you feel it.
Every place I go,
You feel a little bit of that
ask me
shoulder
my
muscle.
secret.
Those triceps are tired. Now let's do that tricep work while that
They always
bicep
staring at me. Maybe I can't see what you see.
right back up. Work it.
And you know how the story goes.
Get those
Everybody
triceps
pulling
free,
out
guys.
camera phones. I
And
guess
we got
I'll
1 and 3. Up, down, 2, 3. Maybe you want a little bit of a beat there. What's your secret? Oh, Lord, like this. All right, other side. Just ignore me. Sometimes I realize people are listening. Remember, hold that tricep, bicep. Look down. Look what you're doing. Right? Up. Stop talking. Don't care what they say. Now we switch off. It's the tricep that works. Bicep, hold it. Bring it in. Hold it and squeeze. Everybody pulling out camera phones. And we got 1, 2, 3. Up. Nice. I want control, guys. Now, if you find this is unmanageable, maybe your weight is too much for your triceps. So you can have 2 different weights. Okay? The bicep might not be as strong as the tricep, vice versa. So that's perfectly okay. But you stay consistent. All right, now, back to those shoulders. Oh. Goal post arms. Up. Press it up. Now, take it out. Then, do it again. Up. Press it. Nice long arms. Down. Do it again. Up. Press. Out. That timing is here for me. I gotta focus. Now let's alternate. Press, press, double, bring it down. Woo! All I keep thinking about is when we do push-ups, my shoulder. No, we're good. Come on. Stick with me. I don't care if you complain. I can't hear you. But honestly, whatever you gotta do to get through it. Woo! There you go. Nice. Clear that space. Okay, now, you're still gonna need your mat. You're gonna need weights. We're gonna go right into our power. So we're gonna hit those larger muscles. We're gonna be in, turn that down so you can hear me a little bit better. We're gonna be in a plank position. Plank, push-up, all that kind of stuff. Now, we're not going to be down to start, but since I have my mat here, I want to show you what we'll be doing with that. But we're going to start up. We're going to do a series of lunges, squats, reverse lunge, curtsy lunge. Okay, and then we'll do the other side. We'll pulse them out. Then we'll do singles, side to side. Okay, so, but that down position, this is kind of something new that we not really necessarily done before in this combination. So what you'll have, if you can handle it. Okay, so I like these types of dumbbells because they have a skinny handle and you have enough space for your fist to be around it when it's down on the ground, okay, for when you do rows. So I'm going to show you, and they don't roll because they have that octagon shape. Now, the position that you're going to be in, wrists are going to be underneath the shoulders, okay? So breathe while we're doing this so that you have some recovery. Push-up position. Now, a couple things about that push-up position. I don't want to see how my upper back is rounded because I'm trying to keep my hips down, but I don't want that. Kind of got to drop that down a little bit, more core engagement. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Okay, now, this is acceptable because my back is a little bit more flat and parallel to the floor. But what I don't want to see is this. This is unacceptable. So now my shoulders are behind my wrist, and I'm going to put a lot of pressure on that because I'm trying to hold myself up. We don't want that. I want you either here or you can be right here. So now, it's easier for me to be here. What you're going to do is you're going to 1, 2, 3 pulse. Put it down. 1, 2, 3 pulse. Come back up. 1, 2, 3 pulse. And then you're going to 1, 2, 3 pulse. And right back to it. Then you do the other side. Can you do it on your knees? Yes. Remember, when you're doing it on your knees, I don't want to see this. This is not helping you. You still have to drop your hips right here. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Okay, that's your down position. So let's move those to the side so I can clear my mat. We're going to come up. Now, I'm just going to leave my weight sitting there for right now. That's invasive. Okay, so we're going to start up. If you want, you can hold your dumbbells right here. That's going to give you a little bit of extra when you lunge. It's going to just kind of increase the intensity of the weight that you're pushing up and down. Okay, so it's going to be that lunge. 1, 2, 3, pulse. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. When you do that curtsy, okay, if I stand from the side, it's not this. You're not putting that knee right behind the other one. That's not going to get you anywhere. That foot has to be behind, almost like if you were going to be doing a reverse lunge, but you're taking it to the other side. That way that back knee can still drop down. You're not coming down really far because then you're going to overstress this knee in the front. But you're right here. The chest stays up, okay? So let's go for it. We're going to not walk through it. We're going to lunge through it. All right. All right. Back to my music. Questions by an instructor. We're good.
All right.
All right.
Production.
I didn't even plan that. That's cool. Okay. I'm moving these out of the way. I'm going to save those for later.
Bring out one call. Do your thing. All time.
Now. 1, 2, 3. Center. 1, 2. Get that butt back and down. 1. Feet or shoulders apart. Now curtsy. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. 1, 2, 3. Center. Back. 2, 3. Now curtsy. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. That's it. So get that in your head, that 1, 2, 3 pulse, okay? Count of 4 comes right back to center. That's it. Center. Butt back and down. Keep that chest up. Right here, 4. You need that to balance. 4 is everything, okay? Now, single these out. 1, side, back. See that curtsy? Woo! Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. They're fired up today. Take it. Again. If you can't go down that far, that's okay. I want you to keep the form. Here's where the sweat starts to drip. Again. Oh. That's it, guys. Fire it up. Okay. Woo. Now, what we get to do, coming down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3. Again with the row. Feet are about shoulder width apart in the back. 1, 2. Pressure in the legs. Other side. 1, 2. Steady that core. No rocking. I know that's hard. 1. Plant those feet. Round your core. We're going to go another round of that. Pulse this. Oh, my leg was jumping. Now remember, a pulse, you don't have to come all the way down with a push-up. And you pull it back. Whoa. Other side. Again. Row. Pull it back. We're going to single it out. Here we go. Row. Push up. Whoa. Pull it. Boom. Push up. Boom. And row again. Pull it back. Give me that second set. Row. Push. Row. Pull it. Ah. Row. Tighten it up, guys. Up. Pull back. Up. We're going back to those lunges. We're going to do the other side. Okay, now. 1,
She just wants some ice on Cuban links, yeah. She just wanna dance until I feel it go. That's not therapy.
I am sweating, guys. When you use those large muscles, that part starts to pump a little bit harder. Boom. Pull those weight, guys. Okay? Boom. Up. Other side again.
She just wants some
doing that second set of pulses. Feel that lactic acid building up in the muscle. That's what that burn is. We're tearing down those muscles. They feel themselves stronger. Your legs might be wobbly like mine. It's Friday. It's been a whole week. We're working out. Woo! Let's do our single. Here we go. Boom. Side. Back. Hurting. Up. The benefits of all this exercise outweigh any of the aches and pains associated with working out. Yes, I said aches and pains. Those are not necessarily literal. Oh. We're gonna go back down. Now I'm gonna modify just to keep everybody on point. Now, 1, 2, 3. Now you have those go for push-ups. Now, again, when you row, I don't want you to rotate your torso. Ah, I'm supposed to be a pullback, wasn't it? Ah, I caught myself. That's okay. 1, you're going to get plenty of it. Pull it back. 1, 2, 3. You're still pushing off of those legs. 2, 3. You're still using them. Ah, guys, keep that core tight. So when you row, resist the urge to pull it like that. 1, 2, 3. You got the other side. 1, 2, 3. Core check. Make sure those wrists touch your shoulders. Row again. Pull back. 1, 2, 3. And pull out. Row. Push up. Row again. Pull back. Oh. Row. Is that core tight, guys? I'm serious. Pull it back. Got another set. Row. Push. Tight. Pull it back. Push it forward. Row. Push up. Yeah, that's it. Guess what? Done. Woo. See, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you guys. All right, so catch your breath. That was a lot of excellent work, guys. I know that you were putting forth your best effort at home. So we do all of these things to stay healthy, guys. This is one of the greatest ways to offset any illness that's going to come down the pike. We're getting ready to hit fall season. So colds, flu, you name it. Those things are still going to come at us. We're not taking a break from it, you know. So stay sanitized, stay clean, exercise, get rid of those toxins, get them out of your system. Get a great shower afterwards. It's a great astringent for the body. You're opening up your pores, excreting all those toxins. When you shower, you're washing it off, and then your pores close back up and keep everything on lockdown. Okay? So move your mat out of the way. We're going to move into our endurance, which is all of our punching and kicking. Lots of different moves. Endurance is our longest segment. Those typically take around 11 minutes. Lots of great cardio in it. Now, I know the moves can get a little tricky because we're switching, we're turning, we're kicking, we're punching, we're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Don't worry. Just move through it. Stay with something if you can't get another move down. Perfectly okay. All right, so I'm going to move these just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to give you the rundown while you get to calm down a little bit because your heart rate's going to stay increased. So what we're going to do, we start out with a knee, kick. Then we jab, jab, cross punch. Okay, notice when I did my cross punch, the body, the torso, the hips turned. I pivot on my heel, or the ball of my foot. My heel raises, okay? Because I don't want to do this. That's unnatural. My foot's planted. I can twist my knee. We don't want to do that. Boom. Turn it, okay? Now, then we go to the other side, do the same thing, okay? As we go along, I'll break those moves down. We'll go slow, and then we'll pick up our pace a little bit. Do what you can. All right, guys. I'm going to push a little bit up. That way I don't have to go back too far. All right. So remember, 4, 3, 2, give me the knee. Knee, kick, jab, jab, cross. Knee, kick, jab, jab, cross. Knee, kick, jab, jab, cross. Knee, kick, jab, some more. Knee, kick, jab, jab, cross. Knee, kick. Lots of cardio. Up and down. Okay. Bring these. Now. Back knuckle fist. Going this way. 1, 2. Now we bring that elbow around the front. Knee. We take it back. 1, twice, and 1. Working in a beat pattern. 1, 2, elbow, boom, knee, boom. Take it back. 1, twice, 1, 2. We're going to speed this up. Here we go. 1, 2, elbow, knee, retreat, uppercut. Back knuckle, 1, elbow, knee, take it back. Upper, do it again. 1, 2, elbow, knee, take it back. Uppers, back knuckle fist. Elbow, knee, take it back. Uppercut. Give me some more. 1, elbow, knee, take it back. Uppers, back knuckles, elbow, knee, boom, take it back. Uppers, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, knee. Boom. Jab, jab, cross. Knee. Kick. Jab, jab, cross. Knee. Kick. So remember, that kick is only going to be as good as how high you get your knee up. We're going to do this side. 2 back knuckle fist in a beat pattern. 1, 2, the elbow, front, head, knee, take it back, retreat, twice, 1, 2, 3, back knuckle fist, 1, 2, elbow, boom, knee, retreat. Got those uppercuts. 1, 2. Let's go tempo. Here we go. Back knuckles, elbow, knee, retreat, uppercut, back knuckle, elbow, knee, retreat, uppers. Again. 1, elbow, knee, retreat, uppers, back knuckle, elbow, knee, retreat. I couldn't remember which one I was on. That's okay. Like I said, keep moving, right? Do it again. Elbow. Boom. Hear my music? Rising. That means we are done with that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Jab, jab, cross. Knee. Kick. Jab, jab, cross. Knee. Kick. Tap. Boom. Tap. All right. Now, we're going to do some kick series. We're going to work front, diagonally, back, diagonally. Okay, here we go. Step. Kick. Step out. You're going 2 o'clock. Step. Now we're kicking 3 o'clock. And what we're going to do is bottom weave. Boom. Now we're going back. Step. Boom. Step. Boom. Step. Boom. And bob. Double time. Here we go. Step. 1. Step. Go to the side. Bottom weave. Back. Step. Boom. That's the quarter. Boom. Side. Boom. Bottom weave. Front. Step. Hip. Boom. Hip. Side. Hip. Bottom weave. Take it back. Corner. Boom. Hip. Side. Bottom weave. Again. Hip. Step. Hip. Side. Bottom weave. Take it back. Corner. Hip. Hip. Side. I'm trying not to kick my daughter's window. Hip. Step. Hip. Side. Hip. Bottom weave. Take it back. Corner. Hip. Jab, jab, cross. Knee. Kick. Jab. 2 more. Hip. Get into that hamstring with that kick. All right. Now, we're going to do the other way. So we'll start in that direction. Nice and slow. Step. Kick diagonal. Step it. Now you're changing your angle a little bit. Now you're going to the side. Boom. We're going to bob and weave. Bob away from your kicking first. Step. Corner. Step. A little bit back more. No, I was wrong. You got to come front. Side. Bob and weave. Step it up. Boom. Kick. Take it. Take it to the side. Bob and weave. Take it back. Corner. Boom. A little bit more front. Side. Bob. Do it again. Corner. Boom. Step. Boom. Side. Bob and weave. Take it back. Corner. Yep. A little bit more front. Now side. Bob and weave. Boom. Yep. 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 Bob. Weave. Corner. Side. Oh, we are not done with these kicks yet. We want to get into those hips. We want to get into those glutes. Side. Boom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip. Jab. Cross. Knee. Kick. Jab, jab, cross. Bring up that knee. Come on. How high can you kick? Knee. Load it. All right. Blocks. A little bit of move here. Up, up, grab, punch. 1, 2, 3. Do it again. Up, up, grab, punch. 1, 2. Now we're going to switch this up. The back of the neck, the back, knee. Now it's crisscross. We're We're going to do that one more time. Neck, neck, knee, crisscross. We're going to speed it up for 2. Here we go. Up, up, grab, punch. Up, up, grab, punch. Neck. Up. Do it again. Neck, neck, boom. Singles. Up, up, grab, punch. Neck, neck, knee. Up, up, grab, punch. Woo-hoo. Neck, neck. Yeah. Here we go. Boom. Heck. Okay. Have that other side. Holy cow. All right. Here we go. We go up, up, up. Grab, punch. 1, 2, 3. Do it again. Up, up. Grab, punch. Now we go to the back of the neck. Neck, neck, knee. Set it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neck, neck, knee. Cross. Double time. Here we go. Up, up, grab, punch. Up, up, grab, punch. Neck. Again. Neck, neck, boom. Single them out. Up, up, grab, punch. Neck, neck, knee. Up, up, grab, punch. Last time. Neck, neck. Woo! Almost done. Boom. Now, jab, jab. We're going to finish it out. So we're going to do 8 of these. Boom. Cut. Heel. Heart. Boom. Racing. Good. Boom. Boom. This is what increases our endurance, guys. Our cardiac output. Our cardiorespiratory system. Getting a workout. Woo! Walk that off. Grab water, which I forgot again. Y'all need to remind me. Okay. So, when I realized it, I didn't have time. So, but yes, drink your water. I'm going to guzzle about a gallon when I'm done teaching to you today. Okay, so we're going to do our core. As you get to catch your breath, and let that heart rate come down a little bit. We're going to be at the bottom in a plank position on your mat. Our moves are very simple. It is a very quick core, but very effective because you're going to be in that plank position. So if anybody knows anything about plank, just about every muscle is working. You have to stabilize, hold yourself. You got to keep yourself from shifting and moving. So remember, when you're doing a plank, a lot of people, when they have their legs back, they have them too close together. So what happens if you move like when we were rowing, what ends up happening is you have this rocking sensation and you don't have your core brace strong enough. So make sure that when you put your feet out behind you, they're about shoulder width and maybe just outside of shoulder width apart. That gives you stability. So when you're rowing, you're not rocking and rolling, okay? So keep it stable, keep it tight. Squeeze the core. I tell people when you sneeze, you know you have that tightness going in the ribs. That sometimes people call it so hard they break ribs, but that squeezing, that contraction is what we talk about when we say brace your core. Squeeze it, hold it nice and tight. Lock it in. Don't be flopsy-wopsy out here, okay? Suck it in, hold it, okay? Before, after pictures, yes. Hold it. Okay, so get your mat. Make sure it's in position. Make sure that you have had enough water, but maybe not too much if that bothers you to be in a down position. Okay, some people can't handle that. It comes right back up. All right, so again, I'm going to angle myself so you can see me. I'm going to try to bring myself back a little bit further. Simple moves. We've done them before, but we're just putting them in a different combination. Okay, so, all right, guys. We have this, it's very quick, and then we're going to stretch, and then we'll be done. Okay. Yay! I hear your excitement, yes. So, plank position. Check yourself. See, my hands are way out in front of me. That's not good. I want them to be here underneath my shoulders. I have my toes turned down or turned under. That way I can push them off. Now, my back can be flat to the floor, or I can drop my hips down a little bit and squeeze my glutes a little bit more. What I don't want to do is this, okay? So remember, that back is a little bit flat. So remember, you can be here, or you can drop them down a little bit for more core engagement. You'll feel it in the ribs, okay? So what we're going to be doing with this, you're going to be holding this position. Your knee is going to come in for mountain climber. Cross it in, then you bring it to the chest, then it comes out to the shoulder, then a leg lift. Then you repeat the other side. In, chest, out, lift, okay? You can do it on your knees, but sometimes that gets a little invasive, okay? But if that's what you need to do to get the job done, do it. But just remember to brace your core, squeeze it. I want it nice and tight. Bring it in, crunch that knee in, out to the shoulder, and then right to your leg lift, okay? That's going to work that lower back and your glutes. So we're going to do that. Then we do it slow, then we do it quick. We're going to switch from side to side. Then I'm going to say slow it down. We'll do another round of that. And then after that, it's going to be a roll, roll, and then you're going to step out, boom, right back to the center. Roll to the other side, roll to the other side, step out, step it back, okay? All right. We'll add some other things on as we go along, and you'll be fine. All right, guys, core work.
Let me see you dance.
I'm going to try to keep myself in a position where I can work to show you, but I can still kind of see myself and see you.
Let me see you move. Let me see you dance.
Here we go.
Let me see you.
In, chest, outside. Now leg lift. Other side. Bring that in to the chest, to the shoulder, and lift. Now, speed that up. In, chest, out, lift, in, chest, out, lift, slow it down. In, chest, out, lift. Other side. In, chest, out, lift. Here we go, roll it. Side, side, step, bring back, other side, roll, roll, step it out. Go. All right, now, give yourself a little bit of a break there. Woo. Let's do that again.
I've been waiting for a chance to let it loose.
Out. Give me that lift. Now I'm going to talk you through it. In. Meet the chest. Out. Now lift that leg. Double time. So in. Chest. Out. Lift. In. Chest. Out. Lift. I want a nice low angle. Nice lift to the chest. Here's where you get to squeeze that muscle nice and strong. You're going slow. In. Chest. Squeeze. Brace that core. Move. Rock it. Side. Side. Now step it out. In. Rock it. Rock it. Out. Out. Woo. Woo. Side. Rock it. Move. All right, now. We're going to do a balanced round. You're going to do a side plank. You're going to need to lift that leg a little bit. Bring the knee in towards your chest, whichever one. Try it. We don't have a lot of them. So here we go. Turn, lift. Woo! Lift that foot. Bring it down. And right back down. Turn. Raise. If you lift leg, bring it down. Now. Turn, lift. Bring the knee in. Bring it back out. Put it down. My mat is wet. It's ready, guys. Bring that knee, or you don't have to. Completely up to you. Now, we're going to roll. Roll. Now do XY. good. Move. Move. Let's go to the other side. One more. Got extra. Tighten that core, guys. Don't flop around. Tighten it. Woo! Guess what? Last one. Ah! Did you see my head bounce off the mat? If not, go back and look at it. Ooh. All right, guys. We're going to go into our stretch. So clear your space. Now, that side plank can be a really big challenge. Okay? You can see how slimy I look. I'm sweating. But if that's something that's difficult for you to just turn to a side plank and stagger your feet. You get more stability that way. Okay? As you feel comfortable, lift the foot. Just a little bit. A little bit. See that? A little bit. Just a little bit. You'll get more core engagement. You're going to really force those inner and outer thigh muscles and all that stuff to do its job and to steady you. Okay? Great way to train yourself. All right, guys. Let's stretch. Time to get happy. All right. Here we go. Here's my mat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, hold your breathing. We're going to step back with our foot. Plant that foot flat on the floor. Get stretched that calf muscle.
I feel like I can breathe.
And shoot back. Get back to the leg.
Energy is all I need.
Put that foot down. Find your
You
ankle.
make me feel like I can fly.
Take it to the figure four.
Your love is what keeps me alive.
Now,
That's
take
why
it
my
up.
heart beats for
Big
you.
inhale. Slow it out. Inhale. Slow it out. Again. Calm that breathing, guys. And take your time.
That's why my heart beats for you. For you. For you. In the morning when I see your face,
I feel pretty good now that I've accomplished that.
I can't replace.
Sometimes it's hard to get that mindset together
So amazing.
when we're tired. You know, maybe we have this real crazy.
And there's something
Maybe we just don't feel like we want to stay in bed.
That's why my heart beats for you.
In. Yeah.
My heart beats for
Big
you.
inhale. Get that cleansing oxygen in those lungs and take it.
Beats for you.
Stretch out. Oh. Down. Good. So remember a flat back down. Round the back as you come up. Massaging the muscle down the spine. Now, I want you to press the shoulder. Switch.
My heart beat for you.
Press it down. Here. One side. There. Oh. Release. We're going to do the shoulders. Do a nice big inhale. We got one more. That's it, guys. I work for you. Thank you once again, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless.